If life isn't necessarily going your way, if things are going wrong, if you can't afford what you want to afford, you aren't dating who you want to date, or your relationships aren't the way you want them to be, or you are starting to have health problems because you haven't taken care of your health, I want you to understand something. You are seeing red cards and you are not ducking the slap. If I hold up a red card and I slap you and I put the card away, and I hold up the red card again and I slap you again, and I put the card away, but I hold up the card for the third time, and when I go to slap, you duck. That means you learned that the red card means that you are going to get slapped. It is the same thing in life. I want to explain something to you. There are a lot of people in this world, and if you're one of them, listen very closely, who will see red cards in their life. They're all around them. They're so used to seeing them, but they are not ducking the slaps whatsoever. I'll give you a few examples. If you've voted in multiple elections, if you're old enough to have done that, if you've watched politics for a long time, you'll notice the same people getting voted into office who haven't done a damn thing for this country. They'll promise you the same things. They've been in politics for 50 years promising you the same change, and they win the election, and then they forget all about it, and nothing changes. There's the red card. It's right there in front of you, and you keep getting slapped. You keep voting for them, you keep getting duped, you keep getting famoosed, you keep getting slapped. There's another election rolling around. Maybe look at the red card that is all of these career politicians. See the fact that they are just part of a corrupt establishment that wants nothing more than to line their own pockets. See that. Duck the slap and vote for somebody else. Vote for somebody fresh. Vote for somebody who's against the establishment. Vote for somebody who is going to actually impact change in the government, in the world. Change your behavior. Don't get slapped. Same thing with dating. If you've dated the same people for years and your relationships have all gone to shit, you may want to look at the types of people you're dating. You may also want to look at yourself. Are you the best you that you can be? Once that's dialed in, then look at the people who you're dating. This is why I love dating apps. I can tell immediately from the profile of a girl who either likes my profile or a profile I see when I just go on there to swipe for a little bit. I can immediately see from the profile, not just her looks, because that's what most guys look at, but I can also see a couple things about her if I'm perspicacious. If all of her pictures are her drinking at parties, I probably don't want anything to do with it. If she mentions in her profile that she smokes, or she smokes weed, or she does drugs, or she's on medications for her health, her mental health, I don't want any part of it, because I can see far enough down the line to know that that relationship is going to go off the rails because I have zero vices whatsoever. It's not the kind of person I want to get with, despite how hot she is. I don't care how beautiful a woman is. If she does not have everything else in check, I don't want any part of that. That's just me. Your standards may be different than mine, but know what you're looking for. Okay? Third thing, if you're starting to have health issues, or you are on a path that is going to lead to health issues, you need to understand something. 99% of the health issues that people face, unless it is an inherited condition, or it is something you caught from somebody else, in which case watch the environments you go into, 99% of people's health issues, heart problems, trouble breathing, trouble sleeping, low energy, this, that, the other, all these different things that people claim are health issues can simply be fixed if you ate clean and went to the gym every day. I can see the writing on my wall in my life. To where if I stopped working out every single day, if I stopped eating foods that were good for me, if I stopped cooking good foods for myself, instead of going out and ordering garbage foods, hyper-processed BS, and microplastics and ingesting those, if I stopped doing the right things and started doing all the wrong things, I'm guaranteeing myself health problems later in life and large medical bills to go with it. I see the red card and I'm not getting slapped. Same thing with you. Look at your life in visceral detail and look for things that are red cards. Look for patterns. Look for things where you can't constantly make this decision and it's leading you to this result. And be realistic with yourself. Be realistic. If you're dating a girl right now and all she's doing is dragging your life down, that is a big, big, big red card, my friend, a big red flag. You are going to get slapped. You are going to get heartbroken. You are going to get cheated on. You are going to have something happen that's going to tear you apart. Drop her. Leave her. As scary as it is, you'll find another one, especially when you commit to relentless self-improvement. If you see politicians running for office who you know have multiple times failed on their promises, don't vote for them. If you see that you are not working out, you're starting to put on weight, your energy is low, you aren't feeling that good, start exercising, start working out every single day, start eating clean, start going outside and getting some sunlight. Yes, that is important. And you will avoid getting slapped by poor health, mental and physical. If you see the red card, duck the slap. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get on here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets that I happen to have that I've found are extremely useful to me. And my hope is that they become extremely useful to you. If you found any value in anything that I just said, all that I ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, my Discord server, my Instagram, it's all linked in the description. By all means, get in touch. Other than that, get after it, kick some ass. I will see you next time.